The thing that, I mean, I could walk through IRAC in greater detail, but the thing that you want to pay attention to here is when you're working and practicing for an exam, and I do mean practicing, not just studying, but actually practicing writing out exam answers, is where are you going to get points? All right. And pretty much what teachers do, law teachers do, is they all have some kind of a point system, pretty much. There are a few, I think, out there who are able to sort of look at an exam and say that's a B plus. I'm not one of them, and most of us aren't. Partly because there are very few exams that are pure B plus. You get people that write something, they'll say something and it's really, really good, and then the next thing they'll say doesn't make any sense at all. And then the next thing is kind of average. And if you are operating on a point system, you can weigh it all out a lot easier. And so one of the things that I really encourage people to do is make sure that they get the law right. Because if you don't get the law right, if you're not writing about the law, the right legal rule, and the right legal element, a lot of us aren't going to give you any credit at all. And then once you're picking on a particular legal rule, or you're writing about a particular rule, how completely are you writing? If there's 3 relevant facts, are you just stating one, or are you stating all 3? Well, if there's 3 facts out there, there's probably a counter-argument. Are you stating the counter-argument, or are you just stating the basic argument? And that kind of thing is how you begin to get more points. And so people who tend to get all the right rules, who get all the right elements of each of the rules, who write most completely about the facts, who identify counter-arguments, who flag policy arguments, tend to do better than people who only write about, say, 1 or 2 or 3 legal rules that are at issue in a problem, only write about 2 out of the 4 elements that are at issue, only use 1 or 2 facts, and don't give you anything about counter-arguments and policy arguments. So there's, and in the exams that I grade, there's a very big difference between the top and the bottom. And when you get done scoring, grading isn't even that hard most of the time.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.